This video is sponsored by Surfshark VPN. So I've been flying drones now for I think it's about 5 years. I feel like I've gotten pretty decent. Like my confidence is up there. I feel like I've kind of really mastered the art of the cinematic drone shot and all of that. And you know, I would say that I'm an experienced drone pilot. So when DJI released the new FPV drone flying system, I was so excited. I thought, finally, this is an FPV that is accessible to me and I'm gotta be able to fly it. I'm gonna get crazy insane shots. This is gonna be amazing. So I bought it and then I flight the simulator. Whoa. Hang on, what is happening? Oh my God, what? Oh no. So yeah, obviously this is a bit of a rude awakening, a bit of a humbling experience, if you will. Really made me realize that it doesn't matter if you've had any experience flying drones before. This is just so different. There's no way in hell that you can just fly it like a regular drone because it will not behave like that. Chris is actually already very good at flying FPV in manual mode. He'd been practicing on some simulations before he got the DJI FPV drone. I don't think too much though. I think he's just really good at picking up these kinds of things, but the footage looks crazy. With the DJI FPV drone, it's got normal and sports mode, which means you can use the controllers like you would with a regular drone and it will still fly normally. The horizon will tilt and it will still kind of have that diving effect that FPV gives you. So I've actually already been out and flown the drone in normal and sports mode. Even though it's not full manual mode, you don't have full control over it, it's actually very fun. I'll show you some of the footage in just a second, but first I want to quickly talk about this video's sponsor, which is Surfshark VPN. Round of applause for the new sponsor on the channel. It's very exciting. So if you didn't already know, VPN stands for a virtual private network, and basically it just shrouds your computer's IP address in mystery so that nobody knows where you're coming from. It means that you're able to unlock content that you previously couldn't unlock in your area, and it also adds an extra layer of protection if you're using things like public Wi-Fi, for example. So for me, the best part about having a VPN by far, without a doubt, is being able to unlock content that you previously wouldn't be able to unlock in your country. That means I can go onto Netflix in the US and I can watch their content. It also means that, you know, there was like this travel show that was hosted by some Australian YouTuber somewhere and it was only available in Australia for some reason. So now you can go and watch that with the help of Surfshark VPN. You can also use it to bypass censorship in some countries that have that, which I really wish that I had when I visited China. It's a long story, but basically it allows you to keep accessing like things like Google and Facebook and Instagram and that kind of thing, even when that country previously doesn't allow it. So if you would like to watch Going Solo in Japan, if you'd like to get Surfshark VPN, then head to the link in the description and enter the discount code currentlyHannah for 83% off plus 3 months free on your subscription. Thank you to Surfshark VPN. Go to the link in the description for more information. I don't know why I did a thumbs up then, unnecessary. So yeah, like I was saying, flying in normal and sports mode is much easier to do than manual mode. It flies just kind of like a regular drone and it's very fun. Even though in these two modes you can get some pretty decent FPV style footage, it is nothing compared to actual manual mode. For one thing, you can't do a number of the tricks, like you can't flip upside down, you can't do barrel rolls, you just kind of have less control over it overall. But more than that, more than anything, I think, if I just bought the DJI FPV drone and I never flew it in manual mode, I think I would hate myself. It's not an option. I need to be able to fly in manual mode. There was really loud clapping. It was so aggressive. Luckily, this drone comes with a simulation, which is kind of just like a video game version of it. So they've got a bunch of different training courses and just different locations that you can pretend to fly it in using the actual remote control. So I think I've probably put in about 3 or 4 hours of simulation practice. So, you know, there's progress is there, but just like Japan with the vaccine rollout, it is very slow progress. Ooh. Ooh, look at her. Look at her go. Oh, f***. No, we're going into the factory. I'm not ready for this. No. Fucking hell. Holy shit. Oh, I feel sick. Well, somehow, by the grace of God, we made it out of the factory. Let's do it. Let's do it. No, don't hit the finish line. Okay. You're joking. Holy shit. I actually... I crashed on the finish sign. That's just poetic. So actually just after I got this drone and posted it to my Instagram story, Lexi from My On High YouTube channel sent me an email out of the blue and just said, I'm a professional drone racing pilot. Would you like some free lessons? An answer to my prayers that I didn't know that I had yet because I hadn't tried the simulation. Yes, I would like some lessons. Oh, I know. Hello, Lexi. It's so nice to meet you. Thank you so much for all of your help because I am struggling. I'm definitely really struggling to get this thing working properly.
I'm totally gonna teach you to that. You're gonna be a badass lady, even more badass than you are right now.
I hope I can just be like a little bit as badass as you are. I've seen some of your flying and it's so cool. It's really, really cool.
Oh, you were watching?
Oh, of course.
Yay! We're gonna be learning today how to fly your drone with the use of a simulator, which is a little bit different than the DJI simulator, which is Velocity drone.
Are you ready?
I'm ready too. We've connected everything. Okay. I've got my controller. Oh, excellent.
Now first show me if you can go through those gates.
Oh dear.
It shows you the little thing.
We're upside down. Okay. And we've not gone through the gate. This is the issue, you see. There's no precision, there's no accuracy. I know the general controls, but... I knew that was gonna happen. This is the thing, I always feel like I'm like sliding around, like I'm not actually turning left or right, I'm just kind of drifting around the course.
Mm-hmm.
I think you are actually using a little bit too much throttle. So you can see my stick input. You just need to use a little bit of throttle to just go up and a little bit of pitch. So this on the right, up, down. And just really delicately move it. With FPV, all you have to do is really like minimal movements. So you kind of stick here. But if you will keep on it, the drone will just go kind of straight because I'm not touching it now.
Okay, right.
So when you are turning to the left, you need to move both left and right stick to the left a little bit. Yeah. As you can see in my stick input, I'm moving those sticks all the time to kind of get myself into the middle. I see that you have problems with turning. When it goes to going straight, you are actually good.
Okay.
So
we're taking a wide circle, a very wide circle. Like, so there's the thing, I'll go all the way up and then it just dives at top speed.
I think you just add too much throttle to it. So try to keep your throttle like in 30-40%.
Okay.
Like get up to the middle, but not really to the middle because it's a lot. Yeah, so you are really slow, but really smooth and nice.
You're focused. Okay. Oh shit. Ah! Oh, so close. Okay, this is progress though. This is good. Ooh, the concentration in my face right now. Okay, well this is good. I've never been able to actually orbit around anything on purpose. All right, so this is good. I think I've gained like enough of the smaller skills to know basically what I'm doing wrong. Please go and check out Lexi's channel. It's called My On High. I'll put the link and everything in the description below. Thank you so much for your help again.
And thank you for having me.
I will take your tips and continue practicing and hopefully I won't crash. Thanks.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, so now that I've done some lessons with Lexi and I've been flying the simulation a little bit more, I'm feeling a lot more confident, definitely. Her tips really, really helped me. It's kind of controlled my flying a little bit more. So I think I'm feeling maybe feeling comfortable and confident enough to go in manual mode. Just quickly, just a little bit. So that's what I'll be doing today. Fingers crossed, do not crash it. $2,000, $2,000. Vantage point, very nice, very safe. Things to forget.
Ready?
No. No, this is fine. I'll be fine. Okay. Alright. Oh,
alright,
shit.
Here we go. Ah, you're doing it.
I'm doing it. It was tame, but we did it. I can now breathe a full sigh of relief knowing that I have done it. I've flown the drone in manual mode and it was actually really fun. I'm over the moon that I actually thought that it was fun because I expected to just hate the experience because I'd be so nervous and then I would regret buying the drone, but no, I'm more motivated now than ever to keep flying the simulator and keep practicing and to get some really cool shots. I'm really excited for the future to keep using this drone. I mean, obviously the shots that I got today, they weren't particularly cinematic, but that's not what it was there for. I was really just there to get the first flight out of the way, which is what I did. So thank you so much again to Lexi from My Own High for helping me. You're so kind and so talented and I really appreciate your help. Thank you again to Surfshark VPN for sponsoring this video. Go check out the link in the description. Thank you to Chris for being an emotional support and for dealing with my frustrations with the simulator, for teaching me lots of things. Thanks to Mochi for being adorable as always, and thank you to you for watching. I really appreciate you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. It took me a long time to edit. It's a lot of footage to go through, but yeah, bye. Go on. Oh, climb down. You want to climb down? Go on, give the people what they want. Yeah. Mwah. Bye. This is fine. I can do this. I'm a professional. We just do it around.
Was it Shark Tank? No.
No, it's Shark Tank. Okay. If you'd like to get started with Surfshark VPN, go to the link in the description and it's just fuck off.